Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and a former advisor to former President Obama has just given some sobering news to the Biden camp and to the Democrats. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So, Jim Messina, who is a former advisor to President Obama, had often been referred to as his fixer, a man that a lot of people believe really got the ball rolling to get former President Obama elected to the White House. He spoke to Democrats this past week, and he had some news for them. Now, the first thing he said, which I found interesting, was he told them to calm down, to chill out. He said the Democrat Party is really a bunch of bedwetters. He said, and they get very scared when they see even the littlest of negative news about their candidates. They automatically assume they're going to lose. Now, wait for it, because there's more to this story. Because what he actually does is he goes on to contradict himself, which I find hilarious. So he presents a 22-slide presentation to these Democrats about why the Biden ship is strong, and Biden's gonna can be reelected, and why they shouldn't be worried, why they shouldn't be concerned. And he cites all different things, and they're talking about putting $1 billion in ads on television and radio and internet and all these things that they think bode well for them. Of course, the Trump team, and that's going to be his presumed opponent, they have similar numbers and similar money and similar things to talk about. But here's where it gets crazy, because he talks to the media about this presentation, and he's asked, well, do you think Trump can win still? Oh, absolutely, Trump can win. Absolutely, Trump can win. In fact, any Republican can defeat Biden. This is what he says. Any Republican nominee can defeat Biden. So then you're saying that he's not that strong. You just sat there with 22 slides reassuring these people that everything's cool in Biden land. Everything's cool in the world of Joe Biden. And then you go and tell them, oh, but Trump or any Republican can defeat him. I mean, and pretty much with ease, you said, like, it's not going to be a hard thing. So what's your story here? What's your case? You're telling people not to worry, and then you're giving them reason to worry. And I think they should be worried. I think when people look at the economy, I think when people look at inflation, I think when people look at the metric that I think is the most important metric, is your life better now than it was 4 years ago? And then you should vote according to that. Unless you're baked in, you're going to be a Democrat or Republican no matter what. But for the people that are not baked in, that's the metric I would use. Is your life better 4 years today than it was 4 years ago? If it is, then you should vote to continue that path and can vote for Joe Biden. If it's not, then you should vote for somebody else. And I would say somebody who has a chance to defeat him, like President or former President Donald Trump. This is not hard. They make it a lot harder than it is, but it's not that hard. I want to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comments. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia. This is Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.